Okay, so the first question is, what's your earliest memory with your instrument? To be honest, I don't have a strong memory with my instrument. I started when I was only 10, so I have this idea that maybe I was playing... Should we do that again, maybe? No? I certainly was doodling around on the recorder in my parents' home, and at some point we all played the piano. My brother and sister played the piano as well. I must have been sitting next to my sister and doodling along with the piano with her, and that would have been when I was about 5 or 6, I guess. And then jumped to 10 years old when I started playing the piano in Australia. Question number 2, do you have a special routine before a performance? It depends a lot on what instrument I'm playing. When I play modern piano, like this project with Kammerorchester Basel, I actually normally have the great fortune to have a Steinway or a piano of some kind in my dressing room, which is normally not the case when I play the forte piano. So it depends a lot on that. But to be honest, I like the idea of going on stage and not knowing exactly what's going to happen. So one of the reasons why I don't like to practice right until the last moment in the dressing room is to still maintain that sense of excitement that you don't know exactly what the first notes are going to be like when you step out on stage. Question number 3, what's your impression of Basel? I love Basel. I have been here many times. I was a guest faculty member at the Schola Cantorum for a few years and have worked a lot with Kammerorchester Basel. Very close and dear friends of mine studied here. So I have very strong and fond memories of this place, not only because of its strong connection to old music, but somehow the character and relaxed nature of the town really makes me feel really at home, and it's such a delight and pleasure to work with Kammerorchester Basel again. I'm always so thrilled to come back here and do projects with them. What's your favorite key to play in and why? I think on the whole I'd have to say E flat major, probably. I think it's now, particularly with the subject matter being Mozart, because I'm playing Mozart concertos with Kammerorchester Basel, there's something so fascinating, uniquely sensuous about the way Mozart writes in E flat. Also something about the way the hand fits into the key feels incredibly comfortable. If you compare that to something like C major, for example, which is just kind of a nightmare to play in because there's no orientation, there are no flats or sharps to give you a sense of grounding. So I think probably tonight I'd say E flat, probably because I've just played a piano concerto in E flat, but E flat has always been one of my favorite keys to play in.